every ingredient in the basket. We have a wide array of other things they can use if they want to, but they will be judged by our pastors' wives on taste, presentation, and their technique. So you guys will be watching their technique very closely. It will probably be something worth watching. Anyway, our first team is the Bar Sisters in Love. Give them a hand. They're coming out from that side. Their roots are from Louisiana and Oklahoma, and they describe their cooking styles all over the grid. And at first off, they said electric, they said eclectic. So anyway, whichever one you want to go with is good. Mode country and home cooking, and I'm thinking we might just have a little spice thrown in here by the Cajun girl and the Southwest girl. Next, we have the mother-daughter duo of Waits and Cup. They like to try new recipes and set a beautiful table. Robin especially likes to create dishes with whatever is at hand, so this should be right there. The next team is the one that makes me just a little bit nervous. We call them Salt and Pepper, otherwise known as Bailey and Grant. And they are as diverse in background as they are in color. One is from the islands and one is from Kentucky. They describe their style as simple and delicious. Don't be surprised if we don't end up with a tropical dish with red-eye gravy over it. Anyway, at this time, we're going to unveil the secret ingredients. If you guys would like to go ahead and pull your covers off, and I will come right over here. We have, pumpkin seeds, pasta, dried crispy mangoes, sweet potatoes, and crackers. So, we will see some creativity going on. We are going to dismiss them for a few minutes and let them get a bite to eat and converse with one another and see what we can come up with. My co-host is going to be introducing them and letting you know exactly what their expertise is that makes them qualified to be a judge here with us this evening.
Second July is our own Melissa Loper. She's better known as the Queen of the Parsonage. She's well known in her field for satisfying the discerning palates of the CHM's most esteemed evangelists and preachers. Most notable was her success at winning Pastor Loper's heart in the early days of their romance with her legendary coconut cream pie. Before being the pastor's wife of Hope Sound Bible Church, has stretched her cooking abilities, therefore giving her the distinction as a true expert on our panel of judges. Let's hear it for Melissa Loper. Receiving an invite to Ruthie Berman's exclusive Soup and Carols night is a coveted honor in the foodie community. After gaining renown for her notorious bargain hunter, is in talks with publishers for a new, exclusively Ruthie book, tentatively titled The Best of Bargains, Ruthie's Beans. Let's hear it for Ruth Vernon. Next we have Debbie Holden, a gourmet chef from the foreign land of Alabama. She's famous for her squash casserole and her weekly habit of bleaching her utensils. She has the distinction of being the only judge on this panel who knows the proper procedure for sautéing a squirrel. Let's hear it for Debbie Holden. With the exception of her secret love for Twizzlers, Tanya Slagenwhite has a superb palate, most predominantly on display when it comes to her flawless execution of the complicated strawberry pretzel salad. As for her judging skills, some may accuse her of showing partiality when it comes to a certain contestant. But as the mother of 3 boys, she's honed her skills in all things fair and balanced. Be sure she will go into the judging with a blind eye. Let's hear it for Tanya. Next, Janice Gorduke knows food and the power of it to cure what ails you. This little lady will bring you banana muffins in your time of crisis, but don't let that sweetness fool you. When it comes to wild game, she can wrestle an alligator and fry it up for dinner. Let's hear it for Janice Gorduke.
Pumpkin corn. No, it's yam mixed with Greek yogurt, cinnamon, and brown sugar on graham cracker crust.
They're all seeming a little bit hesitant. I think the pumpkin color is here too.
Candied peas.
Oh my God.
Right from the heat meal that we seem to
Sister Loper is getting a pretty large bite. She is very brave and very bold. Okay, it's not really that large. I got a look. All right.
They said, never let your dog guard your food. I would let my dog guard this.
She appreciates the honesty of our judges.
It just needs a little attention.
You are about to eat our autumn. What was it called? Autumn rigatoni. That's the name of the pasta. I was trying to think of the pasta. We call it autumn rigatoni. We call it autumn because it has pumpkin seeds in it, it has mushrooms in it, it has yams in it, it has V8 juice in it, and it's garnished with mozzarella and it's the colors of autumn. It's the colors of autumn.
It is very good and very pretty. It looks very nice.
And a little spicy. It's beautiful. And I think I could eat the whole thing if I wasn't on a diet.
It was very good.
I think it's very good. The only thing that would have made it better was maybe a few peas.
Very, very good.
What is it called? Tropical compote. Okay. It's a little tiny candy loaves with chopped apples, bananas, pumpkin seeds, crackers, mango, and cranberry with orange juice and honey sauce.
It is. It's tasty. I liked it.
No comment.
Okay, Alabama. It was very colorful, but the bananas were a little mushy.
That would have been your fault.
very healthy.
You guys are now judging 3 areas: taste, presentation, and technique.
So, to say the least, we have had a very, very tough decision to make. We feel like we were all winners, but we've been forced to pick the winners. And the team pretty much decided that the first team had a 3-course meal, 3 things, and they thought maybe because of that, we should give them the crowns. So, salt and pepper, because they had three things, and was a little bit extra work. I guess they're the winners.
And there we have it. Salt and pepper, come on up here. We have a crowning ceremony. The queens of cuisine. She's turning 7. Give her a round of applause. Because all the other men in the church will want their wives to find them and find out how to cook like them. So, you know.